Hey everybody, it's Christy with Christy Artistry, and tonight we have a special guest that's going to be trying pour painting for the first time. It is my granddaughter, Jacqueline. Say hello.
Hi.
So this is my granddaughter, Jackie, and she is going to try pour painting for the first time. We're going to use a 10 by 20 level 1 canvas, and she has picked her color palette and what she wants to do with it. So we are going to tilt the camera down, and we'll get started in just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and I'm going to talk Jackie through her first pour painting. So you can see she's got my apron on. She's over there by her canvas, and we're going to get started. So the first thing we're going to do, Jacqueline,
Yes.
is we are going to split in our heads, split the canvas in half so that you have the water portion on the top and your sea life or your seaweed on the bottom.
Okay.
So you're going to take your blues and spread some of the paint on the top section around here, okay? And then once you get those colors, those blues on there, we'll see if you have enough on there, and if not, we might grab some other blues to add to the top. You can put your purple in, you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
So just do that on the top portion first.
All right.
And because these are, you're going to be pouring, you might as well just undo the cap and do it that way.
Okay. How much am I supposed to use? Am I supposed to shake this up?
Yeah, probably. I think we should come up a little bit, but yep, shake them up a little bit more.
Okay.
And Jackie has chosen to use the COLORSHOT paints tonight. She liked the colors, so we're going to use our COLORSHOTs again. And that's why all of the colors tonight will be COLORSHOTs, because as you know from previous videos, some of those paints don't work together with my Liquitex Basics or my Artist Loft paints. Okay, so take one color at a time.
Okay. Let's go blue then.
And
I'm probably just gonna do.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be solid because you're going to use the hairdryer to blow it around to make the water on the top portion. You'll need more than that.
Okay.
Keep going. There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Next color.
Okay.
Whoop.
Oh my gosh.
That's all right. Okay. Now we're going to add some purple in there. All right. Yeah, probably need some more. Yep, there you go. Through the colors. And all right.
Right there too.
Do you want any other blues in there?
I want that in the seaweed. So no more blues. Just these two.
Just those two?
I
Okay,
think so.
purple, blue. All right, so now you have 3 dryers to choose from to start the blowout. So I usually use the black one, which is, I believe, my Revlon.
Yes.
And right now we have the new nozzle on there. So if you want to show the audience the new nozzle, there you go. And it has high and low.
Okay.
And then it has a cool button. So what I do is I put it on low and I use the cool button. So the bottom, low, and then that button on the top, right there, is the cool button, and that will help actually go zoom, so blow it harder.
Okay.
Okay? Now, what you want to do is you want to blow that paint gently.
Okay.
I'm going to move these. Gently, so that you end up with a ripple effect.
Okay.
So you can blow down, up, around, however you want to do it, and then make sure that you blow so that it covers the sides and the edges.
Okay.
And as you can see, Jacqueline has picked one of the most difficult pours as her first pour painting, unlike her grandfather who picked a wave in colors.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Alright, we did low and then.
See? There you go. Now you gotta move the paint around to make the wave action.
Okay. We're gonna go this way.
There you go.
We need the cool button. Go a little bit back up. And we'll go back.
See how you're getting these nice color waves? That's why you want to get these all mixed in so that you get things like this going on.
Okay.
And then blow it over the sides as well so that the sides end up covered. Now, what I would do now, just to give it the flow,
Yeah.
is you got it going here, so maybe go across this, you know, to make it kind of look like water and flow.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, hold on. We're going to back on both.
And another thing, there you go. You can tilt the dryer. There you go. Okay. Okay, so now if you turn the dryer over, I know it's kind of uncomfortable.
Yep.
Okay, now try blowing some of the waves that way.
Okay.
And you'll see that you'll get a better angle. But keep it at a low angle.
Like this?
Yep.
Oh.
There you go. There you go. And usually the angle is down.
Oh, dear.
And it's a little uncomfortable to hold it first. You don't want to touch the paint, you know, with the dryer. Although it has.
Not bad. Can I turn it on high?
No, if you put it on high, I'll be covered in paint.
Okay. Then I like that. Wish that was a little more mixed, but
Okay.
I like it.
Now, okay. Let's turn that off for a minute.
Yes.
Okay, so now if you notice that there's some of the sides didn't get covered, some of this will continue to roll down.
Okay.
But if it doesn't, when we're done with the bottom, we'll come back and we will literally dab our fingers in the color that it needs to be and tap it, and it will fill it in. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Okay, so watch. So you're just going to tap, and it will fill it in.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, so we'll do that along all of the sides when we're done, and then we'll get to scraping. So now we're going to do the water part. So when I did the water part on my version of this, I took the darker colors first, and what I did was I sort of poured them into seaweed shapes. So instead of pouring them across, I actually poured them up and down. Okay? And then what I did was I filled in the lighter colors in between after I got all the dark colors on. So you may still want to use some of your dark blue, or even this dark blue, as I did like down on the bottom here. So you can use all the colors that you want, and then like I said, just put them up and down, and then you're going to blow them up and down up into the water portion. Okay?
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna do these.
And you can
then
either
that
pour
dark
them or
blue.
you can squirt them.
I think I'll squirt these
Okay,
because these
just-
are going to be the seaweed.
Okay, just
Actually,
make them
not this
thicker, you're gonna blow them out, but make them so that you have enough paint on there to blow them out.
Okay.
And we can always add to.
All
All right, here we go.
Hello. Oh my gosh, shake it up too fast. Okay. Boom.
And again, these are the COLORSHOT paints, and after the first painting, when I did the COLORSHOT paints, we found from, as you can tell from the video, that they were very thick at first. So the COLORSHOT paints now have a little bit more water in them, and they've also had some time to sit. So that's it's Floetrol, water, and the COLORSHOT paints, just more water to make them more fluid, because they tended to dry faster, and they also tended to be a little bit thicker, which was made it difficult to blow them out. Remember, all the white's going to have to be covered at some point.
Okay.
fun?
I should put my name on it.
You'd blow it out. You wouldn't see it.
Okay. And then we're gonna do. And we'll go with dark blue.
Now, I don't know if you remember, but when Grandpa did his, he did the neon colored wave. And he chose some really bright colors for his wave. And he had a lot of fun making that one. So he may be on another video at some point. What color do you think you're going to fill in most of that white with? Because you keep going over top of colors. You need to put them next to them too.
You're right. More blue than. I just like the gold. I like gold.
Yeah, the gold does look nice. Any of the shimmer colors, like on mine I use this blue that shimmered. That one turned out really pretty too. And if you use the golds and stuff, like the gold and the copper that you're planning on using, you should also get these really pretty cells, so it makes the seaweed look like it's underwater with the bubbles.
Yes.
So,
I like that.
yeah. Be generous, because you've got to blow this yet. If you don't have enough paint, it won't move anywhere.
Okay. Oh, I still have this one.
Yep, copy.
Actually, we'll do more green. I think we need more
I
green.
was going to say, you maybe want some more green. And you can, you can go on top of them. They'll move around, and this is going to be a little different. Like the top, we blew kind of sideways, but these you want to sort of try to shape them into your seaweeds. You're going to want to kind of go straight up the middle with them.
Okay.
And we should be able to turn the nozzle so that you can almost make the nozzle go perpendicular, and that way you just shoot. But we'll have to see. You may have to just turn the dryer that direction.
All right.
Okay, now do you want the copper in there?
I don't know yet. Maybe later.
Well, you're pretty much done.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Because
then we'll do.
Other than filling in some of the white spots a little bit more, you're
Just gonna add a couple more
pretty much
touches.
ready.
Okay, and here.
Yeah, you can do little accents and things. I'm hoping that we don't get a bunch of mud, but when I
Either.
did mine, I didn't get mud either, so.
Okay, just
Okay.
a little bit. I think that's
All
all my
right,
colors. Yeah.
okay, so now what we're gonna do, we didn't do it on the top when we should have, is we're gonna torch the bubbles.
Okay.
So you just push in this and pull this down hard and hold it.
Okay.
And then you'll get a flame, and then go up above here and run all the way across.
All right.
Just to make sure there aren't any bubbles and to activate any cells that we might want. There you go. Just lightly, quickly.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you don't want to burn your paint, so you go quickly. Sometimes you'll see the bubbles, or you'll start to see, there you go. You'll start to see cells start creating themselves through that. Okay, now take your dryer.
This one?
And like I said, if you can't physically turn that, because I'm not sure how tight Grandpa has that on.
Oh, took it off.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Make sure it stays on tight, because if it blows off in your painting, it will mess up your painting.
Okay.
Is it on tight? If not, we can tape it.
I think it's as tight as it could be on there.
Perfect. Okay, so low again with the button, and then start making your seaweed.
All right.
And then cover all the white.
Come on, this.
Just want to go seaweed, so up and down. There. Okay. We help a little bit, just hold it this way and keep it this way the whole time. There you go.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, now we gotta fill in the bottom. So you're gonna take the dryer turn it sideways, and then you're gonna start like about here and go down, 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 down.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Down, 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 and there.
Now you really want to fill in those white spots. Nope. Straight down. There you go. Okay. Keep going.
Okay. I think so.
Let's add some more paint.
I agree.
Okay, so now you can kind of see how they're starting to shape up, so you also will know whether or not, like on the corner there, that first one, it's mostly greens.
So we need more blues.
Would you like more blues
I
in
would
there?
love some more blues.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to try to reshape. Oh. Please, lots of more blue.
I was gonna say, yeah, you gotta give it enough to cover those white spots, because it's gotta flow. And you can add more than one blue in there too. You can add, 2 or 3 blues on top of each other to get some depth. If you want to. This particular blue is called Extreme Sheen Ice Blue, and then I also have Extreme Sheen Sapphire, and these both are shimmers, so they will do sort of a shimmer like this blue did.
Okay.
Unless you like this blue, we can find this blue.
No, I like that sapphire one. I think we're going to try to grab that
Sapphire?
one. Yes.
Okay. So
and
you
we'll mix
should
that.
have some copper shimmer.
Yep.
If the copper shows through enough, you'll have a copper shimmer, a gold shimmer, and then you'll have the sapphire blue shimmer. If you, get in on there enough to not blow it all off.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. A lot of white in the middle there.
Yes. Boom. Boom. Oh gosh.
Now again, you can blow it up a little bit and then blow it down. And let it go off the bottom of the canvas.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully that green mixes in.
So now you, like I said, you could start at the top of the green
Yeah.
and go
Down.
down, and then make sure that you keep your nozzle straight
Yes.
down this time. Yeah.
Oops. There it goes. All right. Low. And straight down.
Side to side, you just can't blow side to side, but you can wiggle it side to side.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
See what that does?
And blow that out that way. All right. All right.
There, now you get the hang of it. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
See?
I see where how you got yours though. But, there we go.
Okay, so now that you did that, now you can turn it sideways and take it from here and blow down again
Okay.
to get your colors back down there.
Got it. And this.
Yep. Now, okay. I was gonna say, try to keep it. I know it's hard to hold, but try to keep it this direction so that when you're blowing it all the way down and off the canvas. There you go. See what that did? Straight up and down.
So if I lose one, can I add more green right there
Yep.
to get it back? Okay.
Yep. Yep, no, what you'll do to get that back is, instead of blowing side to side this time, you'll put your greens in starting here and go down, and then you'll do exactly that. You'll go flat against there.
Okay.
So I would do it for both of these, but make sure these, like here,
Yeah.
they need to be filled in.
Yep.
Because otherwise, if they're too dry, they literally will stay dry. So now you just add your colors and then blow them straight down. But add enough to get it to go.
Okay. Definitely more green then, because we need my green bags.
Yep.
Okay, okay.
I think I would add some here too, though, because you kind of lost it from here down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then make sure that you add your lighter green as well.
Back. Yeah, just gotta bring my, I like that little thing right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. And my lighter greens.
Yep. And then blow from the kind of middle down and get those off the canvas.
Yes.
I'm gonna see before these dry too much.
I have to do anything there. Where's my green color? Boom. Okay. At least there's not that much white left. Just. All right. Straight down.
Yep. I'm just gonna quick touch up these because they're starting to dry. And we don't want them dry.
Oh, I see. All right.
Yep. It, so you're going to shape it however you want it to look at the end. So if you're happy with it, then you're done. If not, then keep blowing it until you're happy with the shape that you ended up with.
I lost all my dark blue. What does it look like yours?
Yeah, sometimes you do lose some of the colors as you go, so that's why you sort of fill in here and there.
All right, just bring back my dark blue, and this looks. Bring back my blues.
Bring back my blues.
All right. And then this one. No. This one. Okay, we're gonna do it this way again. Okay. Boom. Ma'am.
Because otherwise you're just going to bring back and forth.
Okay.
I was trying to find that one myself. You can put it sideways.
Oh. To like blown away that way. Okay. It's interesting.
You like it?
It's interesting.
Yeah?
I'd hang it in my wall.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So there it is. She has finished her first painting, so now she's going to check out the edges and she's going to fix them.
Yes.
And then we're going to bring the camera down and we'll show you this beautiful painting up close. So we'll be right back.
This is Jackie again. This is my artistic take on a coral reef under the sea painting. As you can see right here, we got a couple little mix of gold and the light green and the light blue. Kind of looks like coral. The dark green to me is more like the seaweed, and how it all interacts together. It looks very, very nice. Thank you.